All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your WWFC soccer game. Today's match against the new Richmond Cyclones. We are getting ready here to do the World Cup walkout. Suppose we should let our cameraman know that we're live. He's outside enjoying the heat. So,
hey, Cole. Cole. We're live, buddy.
Say hi to everybody. And there he did. See, he's so talkative.
He nodded and scowled at me. Is that the same as saying hi?
That is the same as saying hi. Hey, we've got one quick shout-out we have to do here before. We've got, if Cole finds him, if he shows him, there he is on camera. Legacy in action. Doing all the photography work today. Going to get some great shots of the game. I wonder if they're going to be for sale like they do for all our kids.
Sure.
Are the coaches going to have to buy a picture of themselves today?
Probably.
These are going to be some great shots. Thank you to Legacy in Action for taking on the photography role today. It's not a bad gig to have, but it's probably warm back down there on the field. What'd we say a couple weeks ago, John? They redid the black pellets and turned them.
They've got green pellets.
Green pellets to
Keeps it cooler.
How many degrees cooler?
I don't know, 57?
1.3 million for those. Sound about right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a big field.
That was a long time ago. I do not remember that conversation. I do remember the green pellets.
I remember the green pellets talk, but we didn't get all the logistics like they're supposed to tell us. But that's all right. So it's supposed to be a little bit cooler on the field with these green pellets. So that's kind of a fun little fact that we have at the University of Hudson Field. Such a nice facility. Here we go with our World Cup walkout. I wonder, we might be able to pick up Katie as she does the...
No, I think that other guy's going to do it.
Or he's going to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got the hot mic ready to go.
I'll open the window.
Yeah, let's see if we can't catch while they're lining up. We're going to throw this out. John, you know who this is? You know that guy?
Julian
Duran?
He's playing today?
He was the man of the match.
Nice.
At our last game. He's pretty happy about it. Look at that. He's got a big old smile on his face. There we go with the announcements.
Throw the headset out there.
Yeah.
Western Wisconsin FC.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
First, let's meet New Richmond, starting 11. Forwards for New Richmond are Matt Westmoreland, Aiden Westmoreland, and Cohen Hand.
Couple of brothers?
Are Andrew Blackner, Nathan Feiner, and Mason Moran. Defense, Aiden Grover, Derek Hildebrandt, Malachi Driscoll, and Azaria Zapeta. And goalkeeper is Lucas Bierman. And now, for your hometown, Western Wisconsin Football Club. Starting in goal, from Hudson, number 0, Talon Sheets. At defense, from River Falls, number 6, Marvin Manzano.
Marvin.
At forward, from Hammond, number 7, Keaton Coach. In the midfield, from St. Paul, number 10, Liam Morera. At forward, from Hudson, number 11, Soren Matson. In the midfield, from Eau Claire, number 12, Jared Nunez. At defense, from River Falls, number 17, Julian Duran. In the midfield, from New Richmond, number 19, Len Rios. At striker, from St. Paul, number 22, Will Kidd. On defense, from Hudson, number 28, Darren Chuckman. On defense, from New Richmond, number 32, Simon Nevick. Western Wisconsin FC is coached by Jacob Langer and Derek Heath.
All right, there is our starting lineups. And we are underway just like that. So, New Richmond is coming into today's game. John, I messed with your knob a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud or not.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, hey.
Too loud for you?
Yeah,
I can hear.
New Richmond's coming into today's contest 3-2-2. 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. And, there's a nice, wow.
Nice little flick up.
Look at our goalkeeper looks just like a New Richmond Cyclone. Dressed almost identical. Our WWFC comes into today's game 4-0-1. Couple games back. We've had a couple of rescheduled games that we have to get back on the books here, but nonetheless. Oh, wow. Shot on goal then?
No.
You don't want to count that as a shot on goal?
It looked like it, but it wasn't.
It went way up and over, but nice quick hustle there by number 10, Cohen Hare.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Oh, look at this. That flag is staying down.
Flag's
Is he
staying
going
down.
to catch up to it? No, he just cannot get to the end of that
It
one.
was a hot ball.
That thing just kept on sailing, didn't it? Was that a goal kick?
Well, no, he flicked it out to
Did he flick it out to the
halfback,
defender?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had this great bar in front of me. Well, that goes all the way out the end line. Who was giving chase on that one? That was 22, wasn't it?
Deuce. Can you see?
Will Kidd. I was trying to read it.
You let me know. I can
Yeah.
see that small print still.
I know you
I'm
can.
not as old as you.
That's true. Hey, John, it's only a couple more days. I'm down to a countdown of days.
You're a full half year older than me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, you look 8 years older, by the way.
Wait, I thought you were going to say I look 8. Whoops. Yeah, a couple more days, John, and I'll be that next tour around the sun. Getting ready for another one. Good ball control here, and that's a
good
nice
ball.
looking ball.
Soren's onto it. Who's with him?
He's got,
Drop.
finds him right in the middle, top of the 18. Oh, he
He's not gonna
tries to
call it.
shield that one, but it looked like it could have been called, didn't it? Kind of
pretty heavy shoulder, but
Yeah, it was. I thought it was good contact. If he would have gotten himself between the
might have
defender and the
bit.
ball, I think he maybe would have. Oh, he's going to try to keep this one
No,
in.
it was
He's
offsides.
offsides anyway. Nice looking build up there by the WW. We got to come up with something a little catchier than WW. What are we going to say?
I'll let you.
We haven't figured
I'll
that
let
one.
you think about
We
it.
haven't figured that one out yet. Nice build up there though by Western Wisconsin to move that ball up. There's the kick right into the heart of the defense. There's a cluster of players. Ooh, maybe a little grab there. Nicely done. Little flick out.
I do kind of like Richmond's jerseys. I'm not
you
gonna
know,
lie.
I'm not going to lie. As soon as I saw their colors, I was kind of like, this is cool. I kind of like the white shorts that kind of fades down to the teal. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's really hot. Those all black kits.
Yeah. It's a tough one today.
Yep. It's 85 degrees when we pulled into the parking lot. It's going to make for a little warmer field. Oh, nice footwork by Will there.
Good job. That was in.
Resetting it all the way back to the center back. Just taking his time with that one, surveying the field. Are we going to be able to open that door again, John? See if we can't sneak a little. Are we going to be too loud for him?
I think she was worried about them being too loud for us.
Oh, wow.
That feels really
Yeah, I
good.
know. That's what I was saying. Ugh. I was just starting to think about it, like, how come it started to warm up in here? Oh, the door got shut. They should have our own air conditioner right behind you and I. There's
That's
a
a nice
nice
ball.
ball. Got an
Needs
option
some help.
across the backside. That's going to go out for
Good
our
corner.
first corner kick. Are we going to do those stats today, John?
If you want to, I didn't bring a pen
I
or a
didn't either.
pencil.
I don't have anything.
But my
so
memory is sharp.
You are so sharp.
Sharp memory.
You will not. You got your toes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
I'll let you keep that one then. Look at. Wait, we got support in the booth.
Oh.
Oh, and there's a nice header.
Ooh.
Who'd that go off of? Was that Keaton? I'm waiting for him to turn around quick. Headed that one right straight down, but it went really straight down and then popped up and over the net. That was Soren that got a head on that one. That was a nice corner kick. Right where it's supposed to be. There's Keaton right there. That's a nice ball. Good give and goes here. And that one didn't even try to do it. Works out perfect that way. Oh, that was looking like a nice... I thought he was going to take that ball and go around the corner with it. Good patience by Western Wisconsin here. Just as soon as I say that, we force a ball up the middle. Whoopsie. That ball's going all the way back. So now, last game we did, who was our goalkeeper that time, John? It wasn't Sheets. I know that, was it?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
Zalen.
Zalen. That's right. That's a fun name. How could we forget that? Because it was so long ago. That could be one reason.
So we got Chuckle over here near us.
Yes.
He's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Hasn't he? He's gotten a lot thicker.
I was thinking built up a bit.
So who's 22 is
That's Will.
Will Kidd.
Yep. That goes out for a Western Wisconsin throw-in.
I thought that was Chuckle. I always remember him being kind of thin. He's
bulked
bulked up a little bit.
Well, got to keep up with these big guys.
I think he's playing at it's a school in St. Peter.
Ooh.
Gustavus Adolphus.
Almost gets taken down right there on the top of the 18. Nice. And it's just out of reach. He was looking for a contact on the follow-through there. Not going to get that one. So far, the ref's calling it pretty straight up. He's not letting those little ticky-tack ones go right now. In the 8th minute of the first half here, been kind of back and forth to start this one. A little feeling out process.
Yeah, so far I'd say, I mean, it's early, but we've had a couple better chances for sure.
Oh, yeah. We've had a little bit,
maybe better ball movement up top.
Yes. The ball control and possession maybe 50-50 right now, 60-40, but we've had a couple of nice chances. They've been sneaking out a few of our passes here and there once we get to the final third.
Tried for a big long ball there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the long ball. That one, oh, wow. Soren broke on that one just a little late, but he saw it. There's a good step. Oh, and look at that little into Keaton. Oh, and that defender came from the far side to clear that one out. What a nice little chip up and over. That was from Will?
No, that was from
Keaton made the run.
Jared.
He's who chipped that one up and over.
Nunez chipped it up.
Nice. Nicely done. There's the captain.
Len's playing the 6.
Yep. That's our captain today. And there's a nice give and go. Looks far side. That gets chipped over. That ball's got some backspin on it. Reset that one back to the top. Gets poked away there, and here comes the Cyclones. That's why Chuckle put on some...
Got to be able to bang with those boys.
Some beef right there. Oh, and that one's just a little too direct. As soon as he hit that one,
didn't get his hips turned.
Liam knew right away he didn't like that one. Ooh, that one's just getting ping-ponged around and sent all the way down. That's going to be a deep throw in for the Cyclones. Way back in their defensive final third there. Ball gets cleared up the middle, all the way out wide. Whoops. There's Chuckle coming over to help. Slowing the attack down to the Cyclones. Still gets that ball to the corner of the 18. That one's going to go all the way. Oh, he kept it in. Nice hustle. Oh, and the Cyclones give it away.
It's a little sloppy touch. Gave it back. They were doing some good things there.
Ooh, there's lost a tire there. Blew it out. Slipped right to the ground. Whoops. Liam loses that one right in the midfield. Len goes down.
Len gets the
Gets the call. He's 2 yards too far. It was a 7-yard carry. There's. Oh, wow. That was pretty. That's football.
There was some rubbing there.
Will gets taken down from behind. Len landed on, and almost like he finished him to the ground, right, John? Went for the takedown and followed through.
Yeah.
Is that 3 points?
No, now it is.
There's a nice looking ball. Will gets a flick on it. Just could not get.
Good run there by Will.
I'm guessing if he doesn't have the crew cut, he maybe has a better chance at getting more on there. Got her shaved high and tight, it looks like. Ooh. Good try there. That's just going to get recycled all the way back to... Well, nope, we're not going to let the goalie touch it this time. You can't have it.
Ooh, that could be nice. If he can get there, keep it in.
Oh,
yeah.
He did not. Flag is
in.
up. I couldn't tell, but I just looked at the flag man. He said, nope.
Some subs coming in from Richmond.
Yeah, we're in the 13th minute and already getting a couple subs. Just going to keep them fresh today.
Hot out, man.
Yeah.
Nice little crowd here to watch soccer.
We do have a little bit of a crowd here, don't we? The sun has gone down, so that's going to help a bit. It was steamy when I first walked in. Ooh, that got up near the elbow. Another one. Good job by Liam there, just battling away. Will comes back, pokes that one away, and here come the Cyclones. Ooh, that pass was just behind him. Will's putting together a pretty good game here to start his opening 14 minutes. He's really putting on some... He's made some great runs and great through balls. He's having himself a good start to this game, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's got good touch on the ball.
It says here he's played for the University of St. Thomas and Minneapolis City. Got some miles on those legs.
Who we got coming in now?
What number we got? Keaton Coach just went out.
20.
And number 20, that is Teddy Anderson. Just like it reads.
Don't have to try to guess on that name.
Nope. I like
and
those.
Then Roshane came on.
Did he come on too? We had two of them?
Yeah.
That ball's going to carry out. There's our, look at that. Our ball boys are all over that. You pick which one you want to throw in, they said. Give him two of them. Oh, yeah, there he's so tall. How could we miss him, John? I just saw him running on that far side. He's going to take the throw in, right? Nope, he's handing that one off. Yeah, Rochane, what is he, 6'6"?
Good tall. Good target.
Let's get some header balls out there. Put him on the penalty spot and work some magic. There's Liam cutting it back inside, looking for, there he is.
Ooh.
Oh, he just barely missed. You and I, that'd be over our heads.
Well, and we'd have a pulled hamstring.
Well, yeah, I almost feel like I did.
Wait, he threw his leg up at it.
Yep. I kind of cringed. Got a throw in for the Cyclones in the 16th minute of the first half. How many minutes are we going to play today, John? We're
45, I reckon.
We're fresh off of the finishing the girls' high school soccer season. We did 40s there some days.
Ooh, Len.
Oh, Len.
Almost got
He
it.
almost pulled my hamstring again. Just could not get his foot up on the high enough to stop that one. That is a huge boot. Off the shoulder of Chuckle. It gets knocked in. Oh, the Cyclones come out of that little melee. It's going all the way back.
Talon scoops it up. Not scared. Oh, mini donut truck.
What? Ooh.
Must be a carnival coming to town.
Oh, yeah. You know what's coming up here? It's Booster Days.
Sure.
Oh, and that ball gets stolen. Chuckles there to... Whoa, that was a high boot. Nice little flick. Oh.
Wow. Well
That
done.
Took a heavy shot to the chest right there. Who is that?
That was Hare, maybe.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
offsides. Nicely done by our back line.
I mean, his name is synonymous with Jackrabbit, so
It's
he's
true.
probably pretty fast.
Yeah. Look at all that. There, it's the whole carnival coming to town right now. They're all just driving in. Well, Booster Days must start Thursday, I'm guessing.
I think I'm kind of at the point now where I go after the mini donuts rather than the Tilt-A-Whirl, though.
Oh, well, sounds way better to me. There goes Will giving chase. Oh, he maybe just clipped him. That's going to
Might have
go out
clipped him
for
a
a
little bit.
corner, though.
Ooh, another corner kick.
Yeah. Now that you got your pen.
2.
2. All right. We can keep track. Single digits I'm good at until we get where I got to get to my toes. What do you think, John? We got a big target. Let's put that one up high. I don't know if anybody's going to out jump. Here we go. Oh, and it gets through. Oh, he did a somersault right over it. That was.
Keeper
That
did
was
a
a
nice job
Yeah,
staying
he
in the way of
did.
that.
Yeah. But Rochane, it actually went down to his feet. He was not really ready for that.
Ooh, that's going to be
Ooh.
a penalty.
He
Nope.
did not call that one.
Wow.
That was, I thought, pretty easy call, but I'm not on the field. Will comes back, collects that one into Liam. Back to Liam. Nice give and go. Oh, there you go. Oh, we're not going to make
A
questionable
little too
calls.
much.
That one just sails all the way through. Those little green pebbles don't slow the ball down.
No, just keep it cooler.
Yeah. Just keep it a little cooler. Oh, we got a sub coming in again. We got Keaton, coach, coming back in.
Matson going off.
Again, just keeping these kids fresh, I'm saying. It's hot. We got to keep them. These kids running up and down the stairs aren't going to stay cool. Whew. Sound like a herd of elephants.
Ooh.
Wow. That, whoa. I mean, he just went up to head the ball. Was that?
Yeah, he's calling a foul.
That
You
was
know,
on, that was on Darren.
I'm gonna say he
He-
kind of threw himself towards the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't necessarily the wrong play on his part, but
No.
he went towards the other player. That's I'm guessing that's what the ref saw.
Well, and he ran into Darren Chuckle, so what have we said about him so far? He's beefed up a bit. He's ready for that contact now. That ball gets headed up. Oh, and Len takes that one.
Corner for New Richmond.
First corner for them. He took that one like it looked like it came off the chin.
Good defense.
Yeah, well played. Just like he drew
Get in the
it
way
up.
of the ball.
We don't have any corner flags, do we?
Nope.
Huh, nothing to get in the way. It's easier that way. Ooh, and that one's going to go way back post. Nobody goes up high for that. That's just going to get... Oh, he's calling a corner out of that?
Corner?
We were shielding the ball. I don't think we... Oh. Huh. All right. I don't think we shield the ball if we don't think we touched it, but been wrong once or twice.
He might have snuck a touch on it. Tried to bounce it off.
Just to help it out?
No, I think he tried pulling it back off the...
There's a nice Wills back there to escort that ball down the far sideline. We're looking deep. Len's like, I don't want to run that far. It's hot out. I don't want to run that far.
Did they switch him up, or?
I think he was just the closest one there.
He was just making a run.
Yep. Roshane gets that ball. There's another one flicked off the Cyclone. Oh, and that's a little miscommunication there. Going out for a Western Wisconsin throw-in. Well, John, we got a little, we need to do a little graduation food talk today. Now that we've done, how many grad parties have you been to?
A lot.
A lot, right?
Actually, I missed quite a few because I was in Canada for a week. But
Well, you hosted one. You
Other
were
than that-
you were at one today.
was that one yesterday?
Yep, we were.
I think I've only got one more left.
We were at 2 on Friday. What's been your like hot food take from the grad party scene? I mean, today's was stellar.
Let's see.
You can't get much better than just
I
pulled
mean,
pork.
it's all good.
I'm gonna tell you the one on Friday night. I had some turtle cake, chocolate cheesecake.
Turtle chocolate cheesecake.
Turtle chocolate.
Spit it out, boy.
Yeah, it was
Another
so
corner.
good. And it was just one of these that's like the size of a $50. Oh my goodness.
Yesterday I had some homemade Filipino egg rolls. They were pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
Filipino egg roll. What'd they put in them?
You know, I don't know. There was 2 different kinds, and I grabbed one of each. Both good.
Ooh.
I mean, it's an egg roll. You don't even ask
you
what's in
really
there.
don't need to just tell me it's an egg roll, and I'll take after it. Calling for a handball there. They're not going to get that. Yeah, that cheesecake. Oh, my goodness, that was so good.
Stop it.
Oh, and he keeps it in. Well done. Oh, my. Nicely done there. That's going to be a Western Wisconsin throw-in. Talking back and forth, having a good time out there. I'm assuming some of these boys know each other. Laughing it up a little.
I mean, what do we got? 3 New Richmond kids on our team. They probably played at high school together, some of them, so.
He's like, you know that went off your foot. And he's pointing at him, laughing. They both just had a good laugh over it. So we had a couple more subs come on. 'Cause
3.
I just missed them all. I see that Connor's on right there, number 2. He's
Headland
defending.
came on.
Yep. Looks like
Julian came back on. And
that's
then
going out for a corner kick.
number 18, Pablo.
He came on.
Yeah.
All right. We got them all covered.
There you go.
Yeah, we got 3 New Richmond kids on our team. I'm sure they know these guys.
That other goalie, Sweets, too. He's from New Richmond.
Oh, did that hit the post?
I don't think so.
Looked like it hit something, didn't it? Going back out for another corner kick. We're just going to do back-to-back. We got a tie game on corner kicks, right?
Was that first one a corner kick?
Over there?
On the far side?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was. Are they up one on us?
They're up one, no.
Whew, it's getting to be a ball game.
Good thing I got a pen.
That's a low liner. It's going to sneak through everybody. Fooled some. Ooh, that one wide right.
Pablo did not want to defend that with his face.
No. Turned his back real nice. That's out for another corner kick. Nicely done by our ball chasers back there. What team do we have doing ball chasing?
We have the 2014 boys and the 2015 boys also have jumped it.
All right, 2014 and
Coach Connor's team decided to surprise him, and they
yeah, we see this.
opted to
Yeah,
jump in and help shake the
that's
ball.
awesome. We got a couple of good young teams out here supporting their coach playing. It's always fun to see. We saw some signs showing up.
They did switch Lind up top.
They did. He was midfield. Now he's back on the front line. There's Pablo giving chase, right? Oh, and that's a nice looking ball. Wow.
Good ball.
Wow. That's out for we got 4 subs coming in for the Cyclones. They're going to really tear it up. Mix it all up right now. These jerseys are pretty cool, John. The more I'm watching them,
Yeah, I like him.
I like that color. I'm not going to lie. It's better than those purple training jerseys they had on. So, did Talon play goalie before? Has he always
Yeah.
said played goalkeeper through his senior year,
Yep.
and then he moved out to the field his freshman year at college play. So he's got some experience back there.
He played keeper on their MPL team.
Gotcha. There's Rochane taking that one down. Oh, blew a tire out there. Down to the turf goes Soren.
Soren got back out there.
Yep.
Now Len's back at the 6.
He's dropped back again. Keaton giving chase there. Forces a quick kick by the keeper. Cyclones come out of it with the possession. Ooh, that stayed in. Oh, nice.
Just a little flick up.
Oh, he tries to sneak that one in between. That ball's going to go all the way out wide. Little flick. Oh, nicely done by Connor. Oh, and just behind Soren again. I'm going to be sore after watching him go down a couple times like that.
Stretched it out.
Yeah. It's warmer on the field. It's cool in here. That's what it is, John. Their muscles are warm.
That and 30 years younger.
Is that all they are? Just 30?
Or more.
Oh, like that right there. Woo! That ball's just behind him. Comes up. Oh, and there's a nice-looking ball. Oh, hey,
good
nice.
D.
Nice job by, is that Simon? Yep. That was a good run to just get a flick on that one and kick it out. Got subs for everybody here, huh? Oh, what do we see? Is that Darren coming back on? Yep. So Darren Chuckle came back on.
Kid.
Will came back on here. He's gonna. That's a long shot.
I think Marvin came back on.
Is he on the far side?
Yeah.
Yep. That's the three I saw. We're in the 31st minute. This first half's just zipping right along.
It's
not
moving.
Not a lot of stoppages, and
No. The ref's only blown his whistle 3 times, I think.
he's hot. He said, "Let's just keep this game moving." Again, I think most of the possession and chances have been Western Wisconsin's way. New Richmond had a couple of, just on the corner kick, I think was the only one right now. A couple of good balls through, like nice passes, but just couldn't finish them. Their best chance was on that corner kick. Throw in for the Cyclones. Look at Darren Chuckle just going all the way forward. He's just powering his way through there. That ball's going to go all the way back to Talon. Brings that one out. Getting a little clarification on these players.
I knew it. We've been saying it the whole time, but I was like, that's not him.
Because he's gotten so big.
It's not him.
It's not him, is it?
No. So
Who do we got?
So Neblick is 28.
Yeah.
Okay, Neblick. That's Simon?
yeah,
Simon Neblick is 28. All right.
and Chuckle's 22. I knew it.
22.
I was like,
Well-
there's no way that's or not 22,
Not 22.
32.
32.
Yeah.
32 is that way. That makes way more sense.
You want to correct it
Yep.
so you don't screw
I'll
it up
keep-
again?
Yeah.
I just kept staring at those two. I'm like,
That-
this is wrong.
Chuckle is 32.
Anybody at home that's related to either of those two are like, you guys are morons.
What? Hey, John.
Blame it on me.
What else is new, John? We can take it.
Oh no, we can take it.
We can handle that. Trust us.
Get it together, Katie.
We know exactly what we're doing. We're just trying to make our next broadcast that much better by getting names right. Numbers and names are hard,
Well, they're moving so fast, they're hard to read the numbers.
and they're so far away from us. Do you see that?
That duck
We
was coming in the window.
Well, I just thought we were gonna get bombarded there. Really low flyer. Yeah, well, we'll just clean it up from here on out. We only went 34 minutes.
I never felt right about it though.
No, I haven't seen him forever, so I wouldn't know. Roshane turns that one all the way back to Talon. Who's that's got the ball?
That'd be Darren Chuckle.
That would be Darren Chuckle. All right, we'll get it right here eventually. We do the best we can. We work with what we got. There's a nice, just,
There goes Soren.
he's going to, I thought he was going to come out of that with that ball.
He works hard.
He does. Quick.
Pesky. He's
There we
pesky
go.
on guys with the ball.
It was rewarded right there. We came out of that, got possession.
That
Oh,
was
nice.
nice.
That ball's getting off to the top of the 18. Nobody was there.
Nobody home.
Yeah, go out. That was a nice look. Ooh, he's got
Hit it.
room. Takes one too many touches right there.
He had lots of space. I would like to see him hit
Just give it a blast, right? There's a header all the way back to Talon. Yeah, he had so much room right there. He took that one extra touch that brought him in. Was that Liam that was making that run? I think it was. He just went down to ground. Ball gets recycled all the way back. Talon's going to start it right there. About 9 minutes left in this first half. All locked up at 0. There's another deep ball.
Oh.
I thought that was going to bounce over him. Keaton picks that one up. Finds Rochane right on the logo. Looking for some options. Might be getting a little warm out there. Not a lot of movement up front on those. Rochane was looking for anybody to move, and here's Keaton making a run. That was a nice run. Oh, no. Boy, oh, boy. I would have to go see the replay. We don't have that technology.
I'm making a mark on that. I disagree.
That one's a...
Yep, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
We're not extra notes.
Yeah.
I think that's only the first one. Well, actually, there was one
There
other,
was-
but it was against us, so I'm not gonna.
That one we didn't
I'm not
care.
gonna jot that down.
Nope. We'll just say it's...
But
So-
I kind of disagreed with that one.
I thought he made a really good little diagonal run right behind that last defender before he cut in.
Sure seemed like it.
It sure looked nice. Simon's playing up front, right? That's 22.
Mhm.
Got it right now. There he is. We've been calling him wrong, too.
You have. I think I've been calling him the right name.
Well, wait. We have two 22s now.
There is no other 22. It's 32. 32.
But then who was... Did I mark that off wrong? 32 is Darren.
Yep.
Then who was the Simon?
28.
28.
No. Simon's 22. Up top. 28's the
Then
kid
Will.
we were getting.
We
Yeah.
got Will's 22. See what I'm saying now?
Simon is 28. Yeah, you did write that
Yep,
down wrong.
I did. Simon is 28. See, we're getting better.
Just think how good we'll have.
Oh,
yikes.
Rochane. He lost that plant foot.
Think how good we'll be in the second half, Mark.
Yeah. Just wait.
Stellar.
It's going to just be that much better. Everything gets better in the second half. I'm so glad you opened that door, John.
Yeah, it feels good.
How do you think Cole's doing out there?
He's hot. in more way than one. He's hot, mad, and hot.
Yeah, I told him he should have put a headset on so he could hear this stuff, but he's like, no, I'm good.
I don't know how you talked him into coming.
I didn't. There was no talking him into it.
Just told.
This is his hours.
Oh, sure.
He's working for his hours. He just gets to do it with the likes of you and I.
Lucky kid.
Yeah, right. No, he does a good job with that camera work. Like I said, John, if you and I were to do that, we would lose. We'd be
Whoa,
like,
yeah.
oh, the ball's way over there. Whoops. We'd get too into the game and forget what we're supposed to do. He's dedicated.
Remember I did that one game by myself and had more complaints than
Was that
the entire season just on the one game.
That was Marshfield. You were in the booth. You're all by yourself. Yeah. The audio it quit working supposedly.
Yeah, there was a malfunction.
Yep. That was the
Ooh.
camera work was
Subpar at best.
that was a great day. And I was getting text messages about it. And I was at the other field. There's something wrong with John. I'm like, what? You're just figuring that out?
Make a list.
Can you help him? He can't get the sound working. I'm like, I'm not even at the field. I'm at the other field. It was working when I left. Whatever he did is fine. That was just a rough game, that's all.
I would have started hurting mother's feelings if I'd have left the sound on.
Yeah.
I would have been hurting mom's feelings.
No, that wouldn't have been
All
good.
of them.
Oh, yeah.
All the moms.
Yep. That wouldn't have gone over well,
So,
would
see,
it?
I think that was a smart thing. Just
It
turn
was.
the sound
Just
off.
shut the sound off. Yep. That's the safe thing to do.
Yep.
When in doubt, shut it down. But then you did regain sound later.
Yep,
That
I
was
did.
perfect. And it ended up being a pretty good game, nonetheless. Now the
Well,
sun's
that's
coming back.
offsides.
Yeah, that one I agree with. Now the sun's going to pop back out. You know, the nice thing is, on a day like today, the fans are all in the shade.
Yeah.
And we got a good crowd here, too. If our windows were open, you'd be hearing all the chatter.
Yeah, there is a lot of fans here. Well, I mean, you don't even have to know anybody on the field. You can just come
Yeah,
watch a nice soccer game.
That's the beauty of this. They're all free.
Wait,
they
we're
have-
not getting paid for this?
Oh, we are, John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we get paid
Okay.
all of the zeros. That contract is non-negotiable. Lots and lots of zeros. We got a corner kick, John? They've really taken the lead on our corner kicks. What are you up to
They're
now?
burying us. Doubled us up 6-3.
Oh, boy.
Almost to
Look at that
almost
thing.
to toes.
He almost put that one clear to the other side of the 18.
Whoops.
Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, he's looking long, switching fields, but
We just got to bury one in the net here. I mean, we're all playing them this
yeah,
whole
we are.
half.
Yep.
I mean, they've had a couple chances, but not anything super scary.
Just that one corner kick where it was bouncing around dangerously after it. That was the only chance that they've really had. We've had 4 or 5 decent chances. Yeah, we are. Now they're starting to get a little bit of a groove right here with some passing. Just when we say that, it gets taken away. That's Liam going all the way. There we go. Oh. Who was that defender on that? What do you see that number? 13?
13.
Wow. Malachi Driscoll. That's a fun name, Malachi. That was a heck of a run on his part.
A minute and a half left here to try to get another chance. Here it
Whoop.
comes.
That
Nope.
one's off the cross or upright. Can't sneak in a 3-pointer even at the end. Yeah, it's a great place to come and watch a free soccer game. You get good entertainment. I know, would we say the men's national team is playing today up in the cities? They're indoors though, aren't they?
They're not playing it.
They're playing at the bank.
Oh, really?
So they're in climate controlled. That's no fun. Ooh, and there's a nice ball. Keaton's going to get there. Put that ball across. Oh, he tries. He gets a
Gets the
corner
corner
kick out of it. We're going to have time to sneak this one in.
43 seconds.
Do we go by our clock or do they carry it on the field?
I think we're going by ours.
All right. We should move with a little more urgency, don't you think? 30 seconds left. 20. Roshane's standing right on the 6. That's going
Low
low.
one.
Oh, jeez. He missed the header, and Keaton just ran right by it. That's about going to do it for our first half. 5 seconds left. Well, I'm going to say we dominated that first half again, but just could not find the back of the net. We'll have to do this all over again in the second half.
I guess the ref is.
Ooh, there's it. Oh, no.
Bad luck.
Goes
Ref
off
is keeping time. He's got some extra time added here.
all that stoppage time we've added. Maybe he was waiting for a horn from up here. Who knows? Maybe we're just going to go straight 90 and be done. Should we do that, John?
I'm in.
Yeah. There's just no break. These guys are athletes.
Come on, Soren, get there. Nope.
Oh, it's just out. Ref looks up at the clock. We are
He must have added a little time.
for all the...
He's going to call it at
as soon as he
1
kicks
minute,
it, maybe.
though. Yep.
All
Just gonna
right.
call it
So like 1 minute of extra time.
there. 0-0.
0-0 in
First half, but I agree. Western,
Yeah.
I think outplayed them.
I think so too.
I'd say 65-35.
How many does that
That's
equal
what I'm
up
going
to?
with.
Is that all the numbers?
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, that's all of them. We had the shots on goal. We don't keep track of that stat. We lost the corner kick battle.
Did lose the corner kick battle.
That's unfortunate,
But they really only got one
only-
good chance
they only
off their
had
corner
one.
kicks.
Yeah,
They had 6 of them.
they had 6 of them, and one of them was a decent looking one where it was bouncing around. We didn't know what to do.
I only have one check by my refs. No.
Refs, no.
Yep.
All right.
So that's not bad.
Nope,
either.
that's not bad. Let's see. I got a schedule up here. Let's see what this says.
I'm assuming people can find it on the Western Wisconsin site also.
Yep. The
What's this team called?
WPASL league site has theirs. But here's our schedule. So today we are 29th of June, taking on the Cyclones. Our next game is July 11th. Boy, I don't even know how to say the name of that team. Katie will have to tell us.
What do you got?
This little deal right there. I'm not even sure what that...
Betois?
Batois? Is
Batois?
French? We got a French team?
Yeah, French team. Betois FC.
So that's our next game too. We get to do that one
Oh.
on the 11th of July. We'll be back in here. That's a home game, and then we've got 2 on the road to finish the season. We have one makeup game against West Metro that we did not get in due to, was it 100 degrees? We had 100-degree heat last weekend. They called it for player safety. So we got MB United, which is Amory. And then we have another Delano. That's where they play. West Metro. So we have 2 matches against West Metro coming up. And then MB United. We broadcast that first one.
Next game's home game,
Yep.
and then the makeup with West Metro.
That's what we got for our home games. I
So
think
the
we-
lucky listeners will only be able to hear us 2 more times.
Batois.
Betois?
Batois. 2 more times. Yeah, that's it. Everybody's going to be excited for that. So that'll be July 11th after all the July 4th. What do you got going on for the 4th, John? Sticking around?
No. I am not. What are you doing?
Eagle River,
Eagle River.
Canada? Near the...
No.
Somewhere up there. Yeah, it's near the Canadian border.
No, Eagle River's still in Wisconsin.
Yeah, but it's up that far.
Yeah, but
It's-
we don't border Canada, Mark.
Well, I mean, it's getting up near... I don't even know where it is.
Pretty close to the UP though.
Is that where it is? It's like a 4-hour drive. Is what I heard.
It's up there.
It is up there.
It's way up there.
So that's where we're leaving for a couple days to do some fishing and kayaking and all the funs that you can do on water. Some resort, not really sure. Don't ask a lot of questions.
Just do what you're told.
Just mother-in-law is setting up this trip. Usually I go to Amory for my... there's a big deal. They put a big deal on up at Amory, Lake Wapagasset. They like to shoot fireworks off for my birthday.
Sure.
And I keep telling them they don't have to do it.
It's a lot of money to spend for your birthday.
I know. Every year I'm like, you guys, you don't have to do this again. And they still keep doing it. This year, I'm like, I'm not going to be there. They're like, well, we're still going to do the fireworks. I was like, all right, that's fine. But I won't be there for it this year, so they're still going to put on a heck of a show at Wapo, though. It is probably one of the best fireworks shows I've ever seen. Multiple years in a row. And it's all donation.
Really? Is there just the one place on the north end on Wapi?
Oh, the bar that's on there?
Is
The
that who
bar
does
and
it, or
grill?
it's just
no,
the
it's the sewer
Lake
district.
Association?
The sewer district does it, if you can believe that.
Interesting.
Here's our buddy, Ben. He just waved. He was talking to you about his, was it Merlin?
Yeah, I got him to download the Merlin app, and he's psyched. Loves it. Loves
I don't
it.
know if psyched
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
he is. I
word.
talked to him.
I don't know about psyched. I'm going to have you help me with mine. 'Cause I don't know what I did wrong. I tried it one time because I thought I'm going to give it a shot. Just see what you guys are.
See what all the fuss is about?
Just to see what all the hype was. I wanted to. And then I got it to work for about a day. I had, 82 different birds all over the place. I don't want to tell you about I can tell you maybe I did tell you, John. My little robins got kicked out of the nest and
Ooh.
ended
Dog ate or cat ate him?
I don't really know.
See,
I
that's
don't
why
know what
you
got
don't
'em.
let cats run around outside.
But it was there. No, they were still there. They just didn't make it through the night. They were still there the next morning.
Because the cats pounced on them and ate their heads.
No, they were all 100% intact.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing. They still had all their feathers. They had all their legs and all their wings and
Just too
eyeballs.
cold. Too cold on the ground.
Well, I'm guessing maybe that could probably happen. 2 of them were down there, and I'm pretty sure you can't touch them, right? Because if you touch them, doesn't the mother just?
Well, I've thrown some back in nests before. I don't know what happened after that, but
Yeah, I didn't know.
I get this family of purple finches every year. I make a nest in one of my hanging plants. But
oh yeah, you were telling me.
I
that.
gotta water my plants, right?
Yeah.
So when they start getting kind of sketchy, like they're getting ready to leave the nest, I pull it down and try to water the plant, and they'll take off. But every once in a while, if they're a little too little to fly to a tree, I'll throw them back in there.
Sure.
So I don't know if they make it or not. I'm assuming so.
I don't know what happened to them, but they just didn't make it through the night. And the next morning, and of course, we had that grad party we're getting ready for, so I had to clean the yard up.
Sure.
So I'm like, oh well. So I gave him a proper burial. I was thinking the cats were gonna take after
I
him.
can't believe
but
they didn't get him.
You know what the funny thing is the cat was about 3.5 feet away from him, and they're both standing on the ground.
Never messed with them.
Never even saw him. That's how that's how smart my cat was. He's more worried about me petting her than they get fed, John, so they don't starve. They're not but they are killers for mice. I did move the car because we had to. You saw the big tent we had put up today.
Yes.
I had to move all the cars, and then I found some pieces of a mouse underneath one car and a tail and a head, and I'm like, all right, well, they're doing their job. That's what I have them out there for. We got what do you remember the ages of these kids that were, was it 14s and
14s and
2014 and
15s,
15
I think,
kids,
yep.
right? That's who our ball chasers are. They're having a great time.
They're out firing at the net.
He just threw his slide at it. That's a good way to play defense. Oh, I think I've seen a couple of these boys over at the Western Fields, actually, now when I see them. They're having a good time out there. Whoa! I should have Cole get some of these guys on there. He's probably taking a siesta out there. He's so nice and hot. He was worried about rain coming in. He wanted, if
I don't think so.
I don't think.
Not right now.
Oh,
Actually, it looked more like when I was leaving your place, it looked like there was rain coming, but
there goes the ambulance. It's excitement. Probably going to check out those Booster Days events that are going to be firing up this week. You ever make it down to Hudson for Booster Days?
probably a long time ago. I'm not much of a days guy anymore.
Not doing those?
No.
Unless there's mini donuts.
Even then, I can skip it.
You know what I don't like about them is the parking. That's the
But,
part
yeah.
I don't like.
Back in
Or
the day
traffic.
when the kids did the rides and whatnot,
Oh, that was just a great babysitter.
yeah, you just give them $10. Say,
We'll be on the park bench right here eating mini donuts. No,
I'm kind of at the point now. I think even if someone asks me to go, I think I just say I'm busy.
yeah, I got stuff to do. My Merlin app is getting
Yeah.
fired up. I don't even know if I have it anymore. You told me I screwed up on it.
Let me see it. Do you got it?
Oh, let me see.
Let me try something if you still have it on there.
I gotta just look it up.
How
Merlin,
many apps do you have on there?
all of them.
Like a teenage girl. I'll
See,
say,
that's
yeah.
what it keeps saying. And I'm like, I already said that. I did it. Katie, are we going to have some food trucks here eventually? Oh, we got some friends coming in.
How are you guys?
We're live and on the air. How are you? Whoa. Well, yeah. Keep it clean, right? You Shane?
I'm Shane.
Shane, who's this you brought with you?
I'm his son.
Well, do you have a name? Crosby. We got Shane and Crosby coming in. You got a brother playing?
Oh, yeah, Keaton.
Keaton. We've said his name a few times tonight. Did you just get here?
Oh, no, I've been here.
You've been running around having fun? Well, welcome to the booth. We can get you a headset. You want to join us for a bit?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? We don't mind. He's just fixing my bird app. We're getting into some birding.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. You don't do any bird watching, do you?
I don't. But
Oh,
my
good, 'cause then you and I'll get along.
Book like 15 years ago, and it's on my porch still.
What is?
A book of birds.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you have,
Like the Bible.
you have to go to your email
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
hit it again.
see, that's where everything went wrong last time. Here, let's get Shane a little headset here and get him. Crosby's excited. You're looking good, buddy. St. Croix Academy outfit, huh?
Yeah, I just came from a game.
Oh, how'd you do?
We won 5-0 versus MTA.
Ooh, wow. That didn't sound like a game. Sounded like you routed them.
Yeah,
Good job. 5-0. Let's see. We got to get you. See if he can hear us here. I got to turn him up a little bit, John. Shane, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
John, can you hear him?
Yep.
Oh, we got you.
All
Now you're
right.
live. Welcome to the broadcast. Nice to meet you, Shane.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
I have listened to you guys a few times in
Oh.
the River Falls games.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Mark apologizes.
My son's really good friends with Wyatt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. That works. Here we got it. Let's see here. Get one of these things out. That goes right over here. Oh, there it is.
I'm already breaking stuff.
No, you're fine. We know how to work these.
There we go.
There. There's another one. You can just slide it on that one right
All
there.
right, deal.
And we're back. Game on.
Live
as
action.
they say. Game on. Cole woke up. That's good to see.
Is he moving the camera?
Yeah, he's moving the camera again. He didn't want to put my sons out there. Get
Oh,
this a little
wonderful.
Closer. There you go. Just keep her nice
Well,
in
he
there.
does a good job.
Yeah, he's sitting out here in the heat. We got a little climate control in here.
You know,
Not
that's
too
a
bad.
good thing.
Oh, Soren,
Oh,
get
good.
it. No.
No.
Ow, ah.
Oh, he called him offsides
He
again,
must
John.
have came back on.
Did you?
He must have came. I couldn't
don't
see.
know.
He must have been off and came back on after the ball was
They're
kicked.
calling him pretty tight today.
Yeah, well, we've got a couple of stats down here. John's got one where he just didn't agree with the refs. Was just
I
one
got
so
a line
far.
where I have refs no.
Just one so far, so it's pretty good. We're
That-
doing okay.
You know, it's
Oh,
fun
good
to
defense.
disagree with the refs.
Yeah, it's kind of the part of the sport, isn't it?
It has to be, right?
In a fun way.
In a fun way.
We're not totally serious about.
It's subjective, right?
We just keep it lighthearted
Yep.
as best we can.
Not me. I get
John,
mad.
I know. I'm just trying to keep you from getting in trouble, John. Oh, I got
So yeah, the last game I listened to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Get it! Oh, come on, Keaton.
Oh, he
Nobody
thought
there.
somebody was behind him.
Keaton heard footsteps.
Yeah.
No,
Darn it. That was looking promising, wasn't it?
gonna have to make him walk home tonight.
After that. Darn it. Well, he'll make up for it maybe. Is that Will down there?
There we go. There's a corner.
Hey, John, there we
Another
go.
corner?
Now we're going to start catching up to him a little bit. We were losing the corner kick battle.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
Nope, it isn't. So,
Oh, and that's gonna give Jacob a headache over there on the sidelines if
oh
he
yeah,
uses the corner.
we never even talked about Jacob
Yeah,
yet,
it's,
John.
it's not Jacob's head that hurts.
Yeah, it's not that. That's not what's hurting on Jacob. After that one game he played, I think his whole body was hurting after that. Did he play like 20 minutes total?
He played more than that. He almost played the entire game. He got taken out
He
right
can't.
at the end, right in the back of the leg. I thought he was done. He was down screaming, hooting and hollering, and then
There's a
nothing.
shot from
a hit.
distance.
Oh.
Got a new keeper.
We got a
in
new
there?
keeper
Yeah.
in. Yeah, let's see. We're not going to be able to see a number, but Braden Hayes, 00. Look at that.
Is that like Willie Mays
Yeah,
Hayes,
yeah,
brother?
there you go. Nice job there, all the way back. So, what game did you listen to us? We can't
Oh,
finish it. We're getting too excited here.
I can't. It was the River Falls playoff game last fall when Jacob helped you.
Oh, he was in the
announce.
booth with
He
us.
was in the booth with
Yeah,
you.
that was a day off for us.
He doesn't
John,
help. He just takes over.
Yeah, John and I
true.
had the day off then.
Isn't that a great thing? I tell
I
you
would
what.
just throw up lobs, and then Jacob would just take over for a half hour. John and I would take our headsets off and sit there and enjoy it.
Yeah, I was really happy we were able to recruit him over at St. Croix Central. I
Oh
tell you
yeah,
what,
that's true.
We got a good one.
So, you work at St. Croix Central?
I do not work at St. Croix
Oh,
Central.
okay.
I
You're just
have,
a parent?
I'm just a dad.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a coach once upon a time, not for soccer, and now, no, I'm just dad.
Nice.
living the dream.
Perfect.
Uber.
That's-
I'm an Uber driver.
Well, we've all done that. I'm almost done with my Ubering. That's how nice it is now.
That is amazing.
I'm on the countdown for that. John still has a little bit, don't you? Is Claire taking up?
7 months left.
Okay.
All right. See, we're getting on the same countdown page. I'm excited for that day.
For real.
You drive yourself to soccer practice.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay home and do the dishes.
Exactly. Watch birds. I
yeah.
thought.
Well, yeah, it still isn't working for me. He says he fixed it for me, but I'm not getting the email even. Doesn't like me.
Well, it heard you talking bad about
It's
it.
something about that app, John. It just, I don't know why it won't. Oh, is he? Oh, I
Throw
thought he
it.
was gonna put it on the corner kick. I'm like, oh, I thought it was a throw-in. There's Keaton with a right foot to the top of the
Somebody
18.
get
There's a
there.
shot.
Oh.
Just bends wide. Who was that? That was
Oh, it's Julian.
Julian, our last man of the match. Takes a pop at that one from the top of the 18, just bends it out wide. That's what we've been saying we just got to do, John. Let's start putting some shots on goal
Yeah,
here.
we gotta
Yeah.
start hitting.
Hit from distance, hit from anywhere. Let's just
Yep.
start. If anything, that first little
That goalie looks like a lumberjack, though.
He really
I
does.
think he should be playing hockey. Maybe he got in the.
I think he has a steel in the truck. Go look.
Well, who doesn't?
Well,
but,
true,
I mean,
true.
we're in Wisconsin. That ball gets popped up high.
It's nice to see
Ooh.
these boys
Wow.
play on turf again after playing a couple games up in Barron. they seem a little bit more confident in the field conditions here.
Where'd you watch them?
We were up against Poskin, and then who was the other team they just played?
Poskin, we had Julian.
Yeah.
Julian was our last man of the match for that game.
It's definitely not Julian.
Julian. Sounds more fun. It's another way we can just
Poskin
improve.
has a men's soccer team?
The Poskin Jets. I think
Nice.
they're barren, but you
well,
know.
either way.
And then,
Poskin or Barron.
Yep,
Yeah,
exa-
Baron.
And then Island City, they played the same field against Island City up in Barron. It was a short field.
Oh, man. That's never fun.
Played a lot of goal kick to goal kick. And it was rainy and it was wet. And there were holes in the field. But you know what? The boys
Is that
played. and
Babos? What's their...
that's
the
Eau Claire, right?
Oh, we don't know. We
Yep.
couldn't figure that one out.
No,
Yep, that's Eau
I
Claire.
think it's France.
Yeah, we figured it was some French team that's coming.
What was it?
Eau Claire, French.
Bateau?
Right?
Bateau.
Bateau FC?
Bateau? That's an Eau Claire team?
Yes.
How did they get so Frenchy?
Just because of the name Eau Claire, and they threw a whole bunch of ho in there, and they came out with Bateau.
That sounded like Santa Claus for a minute. Ho, ho, ho in there. Ho, ho, ho.
Little croissant.
Now you just sparked something I remembered. Did you see, John, maybe you heard, we have a new cheese store in River Falls.
You do?
It's called That Girl Brie. She brought in Kringles, and that's how I got started.
Yep.
You just had me thinking about these Kringles. Have you ever had a Kringle?
I've had a Kringle.
Oh, my goodness. So these are Uncle Mike's Kringles from Green Bay.
Amazing.
That's what I heard. They sold out Thursday morning before they almost arrived. They were supposed to arrive, and they were all like, spoken for before they got
Where's the cheese store?
right next to the Dairy Queen. There's that little, is it a condo with like businesses in the base or in the main floor?
Yeah.
It's the same parking lot as DQ.
Get there.
Get there, get
He's
there.
going to make it.
Yep.
Keeps it in. And
Marlin.
out for a Western Wisconsin
So wait,
joint.
what's a Kringle? Talk to me.
Delicious. Oh my gosh, it's a Danish pastry.
Ah.
I mean, it's close enough to France, right?
Yep. Same difference, right?
I mean, it is so good,
It
John.
is so good.
So the next time she's gonna do like a order every week or something, I'm getting on that short list if I can.
I might have to go down there too.
I'm gonna have to get me a Kringle. I missed out on the first one, but yeah, we have a cheese store. She's got cheeses in there too, and she's gonna sell wine. So she's gonna have wine, cheese, and Kringles.
I mean,
Sign us up. We're gonna have to
that's-
get her as a sponsor, probably, John.
Top 3 right there.
We better let her just get her feet on the ground before we start getting sponsored. We could do it for cheese, though, I suppose, huh?
That's all I'd need.
My fun fact.
What's
Keep-
that?
That'd probably be cheaper.
Yeah, that would be cheaper for. Well, I mean, this contract we have right now, Katie, we're gonna maybe have to
Have a go.
extend it. Nice job by Len coming back and tapping that one back to
Fun
the defense.
fact, Keaton's grandfather on his mother's side is a master cheesemaker.
Okay, did you write all that down, John?
You know?
Fun.
Master cheesemaker.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that? That's a lot of classes.
It's a lot of classes and a lot of I don't know what, but yep. I tell you what, the family reunions and the
I
cheese
bet you
they
there's some
have,
good
oh,
cheeses.
that's all I do is gain 10 pounds pure cheese.
Nope.
Wow.
Not calling it.
No, that was. Well, we're gonna go. I just blew 2 hamstrings. How did he get there and just shot his leg up by his ear and didn't even think about it? So, if you could pick a cheese, what's your favorite?
It would have to be blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Yep. Blue cheese. You got it, not the crumble blue cheese.
I was just gonna ask if
The
it's
chee-
crumbled.
Nope.
Because that's the only way I think I've had it.
The blue cheese that melts in your mouth.
Hmm.
It just melt like a good steak melts on your tongue. Good blue cheese melts right on your tongue. It's phenomenal.
July 11th, we have another broadcast, Shane. I guess we're going to be looking for some
There we go.
blue cheese.
I'll have to make a run down to Shullsburg and get some.
Sounds like an easy drive. Where's that?
Southern Wisconsin.
There's a chance. Oh,
Get in!
Oh,
Yeah,
he
there it is.
That Will?
Snuck it in.
Will sneaks that one in.
That was a little bit of a trickler. I didn't think it had a chance.
What did Damien call that one? A P roller?
P roller.
Well, that was a P roller.
That was a P roller.
Our friend from the UK who knows way more about soccer than anybody in this booth.
I love it.
He called that a P roller. He taught us a thing or two this season.
Okay.
P roller.
Yep. That's a bit of a pay roller. Nice job there by Will. The kid finishes it into the corner. Oh, yeah, you got nice job for you too for putting it on the scoreboard.
All right. Hopefully
at
that
that.
opens up the floodgates for these boys.
Yeah, well, we've been saying all we needed to do is just put some of these shots on goal, and I think John and I thought we dominated the first half. Possession-wise,
I agree.
opportunity-wise,
Chances.
just could not find the back of the net. And, I mean, that's the way to come out the second half. Just start firing that ball. And
Yep.
we've said it for the last couple years, John. Like, good things happen when you put it on the net, and that's one of them right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, and there's a
There it
great
is.
through ball. Oh,
Oh.
Roshane was just a step behind. Goalkeeper came out off his line real fast on that one. He read that pass.
He is playing.
He
out in
log
the
rolled all
box,
the way
isn't
out
he?
to the top.
Yeah. Yep.
So since you're bringing us cheese,
Oh.
does your grandpa, in-laws twice removed,
That's the way I remembered
does
it.
he,
Yep.
does he make any pepperoni?
He does not make any pepperoni.
Because that's easily my favorite.
Oh, and
cheese.
there's
Oh.
a ball for Keaton. Tap it. Oh, he finds the center mass of the goalkeeper.
There's a lot of it.
There.
It's a big dude back
Yes,
there.
There is, and Keaton found every square inch of it. Unfortunate. That was a great ball. Just could not finish that one. Great run in.
And a goalkeeper like this, don't you want to keep the ball down? Like
Yeah.
P rollers the whole
P
time?
rollers, yeah.
worm
He
burners,
went
whatever you
down
wanna
though.
call it.
He
went
did.
down.
I was going to say he made himself big, but that's already there. So he's a big dude.
He is.
Oh, and there's an.
There we go.
Oh, he keeps that
Carry
one
that.
in. Go, Roshane. Yeah, I thought Will was looking for a return there, but recycling that one all the way back through. There's the new Darren Chuckle right there.
Too
Oops.
much.
In case you missed the first half. We've got the new Darren Chuckle, number 32.
We have
Got
two
some-
chuckles, huh?
Well, we screwed up some numbers.
We're not pointing any fingers, but the sheet was wrong.
Yeah. We won't point any fingers because you can't see us. They don't see us. Yeah. So our names, apparently, for us. Julian. Right?
It's
Isn't that
got to
his
be
name?
Julian, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay.
He's just being
I'm just joking. Oh, look at Len just put a shoulder
go.
in.
nice.
He's going to
Touch
get
it.
the ball back.
Beautiful.
Hit it.
Hit
There's
it.
another one.
Oh, and there's a
Oh.
save. Where's the follow-up? Nobody followed that one. That goes up into the Arbor Vitae. That ball's gone.
Oh, look, it's coming back.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Had a little English on it.
There's Will again. John, what did I say earlier? That's going out for a
Yep, that looks like a corner.
corner kick. Mark it down. We're
Ooh,
tied
we're
up.
tied up now.
All right. I said earlier, John, that Will's been playing a great game.
Oh, he's
He's having just a day today.
Quick corner.
Whoa. He just lost both feet on that one. Slid to the turf.
Puddle there from last night still, I
Oh,
think.
and there we go
Another
again.
corner.
All right, let's do better on this one.
Short corners are
I
so
don't-
unexciting.
I don't like them, especially when you got the likes of Roshane on there.
Yeah.
So
Well,
tall.
So tall.
Will's a tall kid.
Oh, that's bending in.
Oh.
Just hits the side netting. Yeah, we got some size in there. Let's take advantage of it, right?
Absolutely.
I'm done with Merlin, John. Didn't show up. All right, we got a couple of subs stepping on. We got, let's see, how many? 3 of them?
3, it looks like. Pablo came on.
Soren.
No.
Is that Soren's drop? Nope, that's not him. Ooh, who's that? Right there that just got the ball?
That's Tronard.
Oh, really?
Ollie.
Oh. Yep. And we had one more on that far side, but he needs to turn around.
That's Connor, probably.
Is it Connor
Yeah,
again?
I think
Is that
that's
number
Connor.
2? He's got his team right down here. They're cheering him on today. Boy, that was an aggressive hit to try to clear the ball up, but New Richmond did us a favor by just knocking that one out. They had numbers, defensive numbers on us. Just working it on the backside here.
Taking their time. Getting what they
Oh,
want.
boy. Ball just carries out. Little too far. One more sub. Oh, Keaton's coming right back on.
I didn't even see him go off.
It was a real quick one.
Oh,
He's fast like that.
I
You should
guess.
know that.
He's sneaky, you know.
Yeah.
You think he's one place and he's another
in and
place.
out. All right, we are in the 63rd minute. Working our way all the way to 90 today. No hydration breaks. Here comes New Richmond right down the center. Nice job.
defense.
Oh, and it's a perfect pass right into the goal to the ref.
Yep.
He's gonna play
Play on.
advantage. All right. I didn't think they had that option.
I didn't think they did either, but you know what?
It's hot out there.
I learned something about soccer about every time I watch it. So
He tried to intercept that pass again. Either that
As
or
soon as Western would have touched it, he was going to blow the whistle.
Yep.
But, I mean, they made 4 passes after it hit him.
That's true, but I think 29 was trying to make a connection with him twice there. He almost hit the ref twice.
well, he's wearing that bright yellow, so he's easy to see.
Shane, what do you think about these teal kits that the Cyclones are wearing?
You know, for for some reason, that teal does not scream New Richmond to me. I don't know what it is, but
That's probably true, but you're probably just thinking the high school stuff, right?
I'm
Like
just
a
thinking
tiger
anything
or-
in New Richmond.
Well,
you
we
know? It doesn't seem vacation landy to me. You know, I mean,
They got a super Walmart.
well,
That is pretty super.
yeah. Think they have a Jimmy John's up there, maybe.
They have an Aldi.
They have an Aldi.
Well, John and I particularly love the color. We think they're nice. I love the white shorts, the kind of teal fade. It just looks way cooler temperature-wise than our all-black kits. I know that.
Absolutely. That and Island City
He's
has the
off.
same
Don't give
color
it to-
teal.
Oh, really?
They do, yes.
Where is Island City again? Remind me.
Cumberland.
Yep,
That's
Cumberland.
Cumberland.
Yep, so Cumberland, Spooner, Rice Lake, that area.
Boy, I hated doing that drive.
Yes. Yep.
Rice Lake.
I've only got to do it one more time.
Yeah. Well, are you sure?
Yeah.
Were we there this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have one more for the boys, right? Because next year they'll be home, then I'll be. So yeah, I'll
Oh,
have
no.
one more too.
No, the boys, we weren't there.
We
last
weren't
year.
there.
I can't.
Like all
I don't
the
think so.
seasons just blend.
The girls
together.
were. I don't think the boys were.
Yeah, that's right. We got a ton of food up there.
Yeah.
That was one of the best days ever. Grandpa Joe fed us
Oh.
huge, and the Hirschow family
Yeah.
Doug Hirschel bought us a pizza. We had pizza, we had chips, we had cookies, we had venison dip, we had.
Jeez.
We gained
Sticks.
we gained 10 pounds on that
I
broadcast
can
alone.
only imagine. I'm gonna have to hang out with you guys.
You guys,
more.
you
Tell
wouldn't.
you
You
what.
didn't want to be in the truck on the way home. I'll tell you that.
The windows roll down. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that ball get
Oh,
nice
oh,
job,
oh.
Talon.
Nice clear.
Man, did he just scramble all over. But he made himself big in there and hit the ball, and it bounced around a few times. That was fortunate one of our boys was able to get a boot on it and clear it out.
Absolutely.
Whew. Maybe Talon was just getting a little panicky. That's what it was. Looked calm. Look at him right now. Oh, my goodness, what happened?
He's hilarious. He chirps nonstop.
Does he really?
Nonstop.
Yes. Yep.
We should try to get somebody mic'd up.
You wouldn't want to have him mic'd up.
Yeah, and you would
It
need
wouldn't be
the
PG anymore.
Yep, you would need the 7-second delay on it.
I already think it'd be fun.
It would be.
Ugh. You know, I watched a couple. John, did you watch any Gold Cup matches?
I watched a little bit of one, but no.
Shane, did you get into any Gold Cup?
Yeah, my kids at the house between the two boys. That's all we do is watch soccer. If that's
Between
on.
Nintendo and soccer?
Yeah, I wish Nintendo was on, but nope.
Oh,
just,
nice.
Beautiful.
Hit it, Roshane.
There.
Oh,
what a
gosh.
save!
That was a really fast hands by the goalkeeper. It's all those years of deflecting branches falling off of trees. Just pushes them aside.
Just a wily veteran back
Yeah,
there.
that's
Doesn't-
right.
Doesn't make
Didn't get
unnecessary
excited.
movements.
Nope, didn't get excited. Well, the Gold Cup, the thing that I did actually like about the Gold Cup was this new rule where the goalie has 8 seconds to
Yep,
get rid of the ball. And I saw him actually calling it.
you did.
Yeah,
Nice.
I loved it.
Was it a PK or what?
No, it's just it goes right out for a turnover. And
Where's the ball going?
Well, no, that's a real good question. I think they just
I
have
thought
to
you
take
said
it.
you saw it.
Well, no, I did, but I can't remember now.
Oh.
When they set it down, or when they're holding it after
When
a save.
when they hold the ball, like as soon as they get the ball and
Yep.
they've got it in their possession, they have 8 seconds, and the ref counts it out so the goalies can see it.
Okay.
He was holding his hands up.
Otherwise, it's subjective.
Yes,
Because I've
it's
seen
supposed
it
to be
called
10
before.
seconds.
I've seen it called before in
think
a
you're
regular
only-
game.
I think it's only supposed to be a 10-second hold.
Kind of like a shot clock.
Yeah, but now they enforced it. I just don't remember how. Ooh,
Ooh.
Shane caught a lot of leg on that. He put a lot of leg out there.
Yeah.
Those are probably size 14s. Look like it from here.
Stuck it out too
Yeah.
far.
Caught a little too much.
We watched a little bit of Mexico last night. They have a 16-year-old playing on their national team.
Yeah, that
Started.
doesn't surprise me.
He was fun to watch. He looked like a 16-year. You know, some of those 16-year-olds look like they're in their 20s. This one looked 16.
Well, all these 16-year-olds now are growing mustaches and
Right?
beards, and I'm like, I never even shaved when I thought about it when I was 16.
Right?
Must be something.
Have you
in-
started yet?
Yeah, well, some days. Pretty rare. Try not to. That's gonna. Ooh, I thought that was gonna pop over.
Our boys are playing with a lot less movement.
Yeah, the
This
Cyclones are. Ooh.
Ooh.
They're
took that
they're
one?
taking advantage of it too.
Yeah, the Cyclones are coming out here a little bit hot.
Maybe you're onto something with the jersey thing.
Yeah, they're staying cooler.
Hmm?
They are, one thing too though, they are making a lot of substitutions. They've done 4 at a time, 3 at a time. They're keeping players fresh out there. They have a few more players on their bench than ours. Jacob won't come off the bench today to play. He's wearing that bright yellow just to. That's like announcing he's not going to play at all.
Yes.
He's like, no, I did that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was working for the county today or something.
They don't work
Uh-oh.
on Sundays.
That was a nice move.
Oh yeah,
Nice, clear.
That was Teddy. Teddy cleared that one out. Quick throw in. Soren's going to give chase. Oh, that's going to go out for a throw in.
Beautiful.
And I think he said the wrong direction. Yep. He was trying to do everything at once. Because there's no corner flag. He's like, it was just a throw in, but it goes this way. We won't even get into those illegal throw-ins again, John. Did you see that one?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much one-handed that. One day I'll ask a ref. I don't think they care about throw-ins anymore.
Not at this age. I don't think they really do.
I don't think they care ever.
They call it at the younger ages.
Well,
Crosby's games, I see it called probably about once a game.
oh, there's a great ball.
Oh,
No, he
He's gonna
gave it to
flop.
him.
He's going to
No.
call it out of the
Out of
box,
the box.
though.
Oh.
That was a
I don't
bit
think.
of a dive.
I don't think he
but-
even hit him.
No, he's just having him shush it up.
And the Emmy goes to?
Yeah. Is that going to make your list today, John, or are you going to be okay with? I mean, he had to split the two defenders, but you're going to get contact, and he just seemed like he went down pretty easy. So we got a dangerous free kick here just outside the arch of the 18.
Maybe he wasn't quite in position to make that call.
There's that part of it, but let's see what the Cyclones have dialed up here. We're in the 73rd minute. Just
that was
keeps it
quick.
low.
Uh-oh.
Another
There we
block.
go. Good job, boys. Oh,
Somebody's going to be caught offsides. Nope, he didn't. I thought he was.
There we
That's
go.
going to go out for a goal kick. Well, they got away with jumping off the wall, jumped, and it. Maybe it's a good thing they can't jump as high. They jump like you and I, John.
Jump.
Almost got our feet off the ground.
I was going to say, you guys still jump?
Jump up from the couch every once in a while.
No, you don't. Come on.
Figure of speech,
Yeah.
Mark.
You don't. I can still jump. Not very high. Might hurt some muscles doing it.
I want to keep my insurance low, so I don't jump.
You quit the jumping. Jumping jacks? No.
Nope.
Apple jacks?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that sounds good.
We had
Caught a foot again.
when I worked at the school, we had a kid who liked Apple Jacks and chocolate milk.
Oh, no.
I couldn't get on board with it.
No. That doesn't sound good to me.
No.
Look at Liam just running
Look at that.
circles around Pablo. And if Liam keeps his run going instead of arguing about it, he could have had that one back from Pablo. I'm sure they go back and review the footage, right, John? Do they watch tape?
This ref has not called a ton of fouls. So
No, he's not going to call
mean-
stuff. Should know that by now.
On a hot day like today, the whistle is kind of
Oh,
hot to
there
put
was
on your lips.
that was a. Oh, and he gave it to us.
Right.
That's pretty fortunate, I think. Is he going to pull a card out too?
Yep.
Yep. Is it a? Oh. Nice little yellow card there. I didn't see which number, who he gave it to, but I thought that was pretty fortunate that we got the
Uh-oh.
call.
Did he
Oh,
get-
two of them.
I think he gave
For
it to-
chattering.
Yep.
Yeah, he just gave Liam one for talking a little too much after that.
He's been in his pocket since that penalty down here, so
Yeah,
I
right
think
here.
the ref was tired of it.
He was just tired of him chirping so much. That'll happen. You'll have that on a hot day, I guess. Starting to get a little agitated. They all want to be right down here between the 30 and 40 in the shade on the sideline.
Yeah, Marvin's got a pretty
He's
nice
just
spot right
he's
now.
camping
Oh,
it.
beautiful.
There's Will. Hit
Hit
that
it.
left foot. Oh, he
Nice ball.
opts for the little chip. I think he should have just blasted that left footer. He could have bent it right in. Got to just put that ball on the net. He had a little window of opportunity there.
Oops.
Whoopsie. He's like, don't make me go out of the shade. Oh, Oh, there Liam got pickpocketed there.
Be smart.
That was a dive. Liam's getting a little frustrated, I'd say. But, yeah, John, you said it perfectly. The ref hasn't called anything really today. That could have been real dangerous. He called that one. He came sliding in. That's how Jacob got hurt. Isn't that about right? That wasn't from behind so much, but
Cleats up, though.
Don't want to see the name brand on the bottom of the shoe.
see, I think Jacob's even got a ankle brace on right now. I can see it from here. It's so big. Ball goes out wide. Gonna just recycle this one back around and reset. There's a lot of room down here. He's offsides now. They just realized that. Will's gonna make a run. Ball gets just chipped down the near sideline. Giveaway right there.
Nice move.
That's out for a Western Wisconsin throw-in. Here's another whole host of subs for the Cyclones. 4 of them coming in.
Complete
Looks
line
like
change.
Len is coming back on. Gonna give Simon a break. That was Teddy that made that run all the way up to get this throw in. He drops all the way back. Liam's got the ball, chips it. Oh, not sure if that was a shot or supposed to go towards Will. Shot on goal, nonetheless. Padding the stats, shots on goal. Not one we keep track of. That's going out to Soren. He was soaring up high to keep that one in. Looked like he maybe got a hand on that. Len just working, hustling back to win that one, and
time is our friend right now. So
Richmond just chips it well out for a goal kick. Another sub for the Cyclones. And we're in the 79th minute. This second half went really fast, too. I like it. Something about these.
You know, their jerseys, what I was thinking, though, it kind of makes them look like they're wearing pennies.
Oh, yeah,
A
it
little
kind of
bit.
does look like they're all wearing
yeah.
just a penny. Because it just fades off. Nice touch.
Nice.
Oh,
wow.
ouch.
That's
One more
dangerous.
roll. There's a yellow.
He's lucky he just got a yellow on that
Yeah.
one. Last man.
He had just started moving,
yeah,
too. He was running.
Soren was about ready to soar, wasn't he? He's
Looks
able to
like he's
pop up.
okay.
That's good. Good to see. Yeah, he was just going to take off. Just started getting going there, so good to see him back on his feet. That ball is right at the 18. Oh, that did not miss by much,
No,
actually.
it really didn't. The goalie did not look too concerned at all.
He's a wily veteran.
Yep.
Just like you said earlier, not any unnecessary movements today. He's got a long sleeve shirt on and gloves.
It's good to be protected from that UV.
That's what it's for. I never understood why they all had to wear long sleeves.
Yeah, I don't either.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's
there we
Will. One time it. Right now.
Oh!
Woo. I mean, John, this is one good thing. We don't have anything to do with like the players of the game or any of that, because you know how that always turns out with you and I arguing.
Well, you're typically wrong.
But I'd put Will on that list right now. He's having that kind of a game to me.
Yeah, he's been the difference maker up top,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
He has been everywhere.
And their back line's been awful solid, but
Yeah, Will
as
is
far
just
as scoring
been
chances, he's been the one.
Yep.
first time for everything, John. You agreed with me.
Nice ball.
Oh, and brought down nice by Rochane, but Well played by the defense. Out for a Western throw-in. Yeah, Shane, John, and I don't usually agree when we pick like these things. That's why we didn't sign up for that gig here.
You know,
We're not doing player of the game stuff here.
you just need someone to step up and
Darren
absolutely
just-
dominate.
Card.
Yeah, probably going to just try to slow him down. No, he's not going to card him. It's going to be a 30 yards from goal. No, John always just said that I'm just going to do what I want anyway.
Well, yeah, he doesn't listen, so what's the point of me even throwing input in there?
So, well, there's that. What'd you say again, John? We got this.
Exactly.
I'm just happy we both agreed today. Oh, there's
Nice.
Rochane.
Gosh, those long legs.
Mike, that's up in the Arborvitae again. Nope, not going to make it. Pretty close. Those ball chasers have been pretty bored on that side, I'd say. They haven't had a lot of work to do. Oh, there's a nice ball in. Tries to spin.
That was pretty slick.
Yeah,
actually.
it was. Almost got around, but our defender held his ground right there real nice. There's Len looking to spring Will, but that just kind of looked like my 3-iron. Didn't get all of it. Ooh, down to ground. That's Pablo over there.
Richmond just hasn't been able to manufacture anything.
They haven't gotten more than probably 4 or 5 passes and before it gets poked away from them.
Yep.
It's been the key to the success for Western this whole game. Oh, that was looking nice.
That was looking real nice.
Ooh, bent his leg around him. There's Marvin. Nice, Darren. That was a great move. Will comes up, picks it up. There goes. Oh, too direct, but I don't think Rochane was ready to run. And that's Pablo right here. He was offsides anyway, so. Nice. Marvelous, Marvin. That's a great ball.
beautiful.
No,
No.
wait, just a minute. Are you kidding?
Oh.
John, put one on there for me, would
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I want to
put a mark yep,
on that
there,
one.
There you go.
No.
He just, no. That was such a nice through ball. Just past the outstretched leg of the Cyclone. Yep, I'll maybe have to go back and watch that one.
It could have been, but it sure didn't look like it.
No, it did not.
Oh,
Whew.
that's going to be a corner.
We're going to give up a corner kick. We're in the 85th minute.
Tied back up.
Oh,
A lot
are we
of corners.
Knotted
7
up at
apiece.
7 apiece on the corners.
Don't like seeing corners this late in
Nope,
the game.
this is not when we want to see him. John's standing up again. We're getting nervous. Or that chair's just too low. Talon gets a hand on it.
Get it
Just
out.
kind of gave it a high five as it went by. Will gives chase
Just
coming back.
flying all over the place.
Yeah. There's a
There
good
we
one.
go.
Oh, Julian.
Left foot. We needed a left foot. He read that pass coming all the way across perfectly, too. He was going to, that whole
Yep.
sideline was free.
I think they only had one defender back as well.
I think he maybe snuck a peek at that and what happened and went, oh, I've got the entire field.
4.5 left.
Yeah, we're coming down.
I
to
don't
the-
know if there's going to be any extra time this half.
There's Keaton, just another great
Nice.
through ball. It's just a little too far.
Should have ate more Wheaties this morning.
That was a nice looking ball. Busted up. Here come the Cyclones. Ooh. Jared.
Yeah. He's pesky.
Yeah, he is being just a pesky little one right in the middle of the field right now. Just right on their hip as soon as they get the ball.
Him and Liam, they do a really nice job in the middle.
They really do.
Well, and Len,
They're-
too. Right there.
Yeah, Len too, but
Those two, yeah.
those two have
Liam
been a
and-
little bit more of that kind of forward mid.
Yep.
Len's been kind of on
He's
the
on
six
he's
most
on
of
the
the day.
defensive one, but he's just as
But
pesky.
those two got really nice ball control and
Oh,
make good passes.
yep.
There's a nice
great
pass.
one all down that far sideline. Oh, he give and go. Rochane, keep that ball. Oh, there you go. He couldn't miss those feet. They were so big.
Nope.
A lot of legs sticking out
Yeah.
there.
That's for sure.
All right, this is when you got a free
Yep.
kick. Put the dagger in there, kick it off someone's face, have it go in the back of the net.
That sounds good. See if they have it drawn up that way, Shane. No. I thought Will overran that one.
Playing possession. Smart.
Oh, he's turning that one in. Oh,
Oh.
Liam just loses that one out for a goal kick.
He wants that one back.
All right, we are in the 88th minute. Another quick sub by the Cyclones. We learned our lesson the first half. The ref was keeping time on the field, so we'll see how long the second half is going to get extended.
I didn't see anything. I mean, there's a couple cards. He'll add a minute. I
Yeah,
don't know if he's
might-
going to add more than that.
You all thought,
Hey,
oh, he just
got it
played that
off him.
right off of him. You thought he was going back to Talon, didn't you?
I knew exactly what he was doing the whole time.
I thought he was
I
going
quit
back
watching. I was looking.
You're
this way.
looking. Oh, jeez.
I was looking that way.
You're looking for the donut truck to go by again.
Oh, did you see that?
We saw the whole carnival go
I
by.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rainbow right there.
Oh, wow, look at that.
South of town.
If Cole was paying attention, he'd maybe get that on camera, but we can't even talk to him. He didn't want a headset. I'll have to tell him later he's got to put one on.
You know, he's outside. It's probably sweaty out there.
I
He
know.
doesn't want a headset on.
I'm going to have to owe him an ice cream cone, I'm sure, on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
There's Len, gets Keaton. Oh,
Oh.
he wins it back.
Nice.
Feed him. There you go. Come on, Rochane.
Nobody up there.
Gives another chance back.
Oh.
Oh. He just got shouldered off the ball. That's where you need some more Wheaties.
Yep.
Right there. These boys are physical out here.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing Keaton has never done in his life is lift a weight, I think.
Oh, I thought you were going to say eat Wheaties. I'm like, that wouldn't surprise me because that's like a 80s thing.
Yeah.
Wheaties were in the 80s.
2 minutes at a time.
Did he show you that?
He showed the other coach.
Okay.
Unless he was just saying, peace, man.
Yeah. Or 2 more subs. That's all you can do. He's been subbing a lot. Just a mess of players right there.
Clear that.
There's-
There goes Will.
There he's going to get this one.
Needs help.
He's just going to take this one to the corner, and it's going out for a Western throw-in right by the rainbow. See that, John?
I do see that.
I wish Cole could get that. I'll talk to him on the way home, tell him what he missed.
Missed out on an ice cream cone as far as I'm concerned.
Uh-huh.
Not picking that
Not
up.
picking up that rainbow.
He might have it in the...
No, it's
No?
he
Too-
doesn't.
too
Yeah, it's
far to the
too
right?
far down. Yep. Oh, nice job, Will again. Keeps that one in play. Oh, Keaton gets taken out, gets the call. He's gonna just lay there and think about it for a minute.
Yep. Get up.
Oh, and they just play it quick and go right to the corner. He's gonna get beat again. Push right off the ball. Len comes in to help him. Marvin says, let's just throw it right back into the melee. He could have just held that one out a little longer. So if the time is right, we got 1 more minute probably.
That's gonna
Talon's going to watch it go. Wow, that's the deepest throw in they could have got.
That was
Oh.
no.
Oh, my.
Oh my goodness.
What just happened
just
there,
happened?
boys?
Wow.
That was, they're all just having a nice little discussion about it.
Oh my goodness.
They're going to sort this one out over some pizza later.
Yeah.
That should have been a goal.
Yep.
You know, he just wanted some excitement down there.
Look at that kick. That's a nice one.
Gorgeous.
Will gets the head on it, and he's going to give chase to it, along with Soren. Ooh. That's a great move.
Oh, we'll blow the whistle.
That should about seal it up.
Yep.
So our Western Wisconsin team's going to improve to 5-0-1 here in about 10 seconds. I think he's just waiting for the throw in, isn't he? Yeah, he's got the whistle in his mouth, doesn't he? Yeah, there he goes. I'm like, he was just waiting for the throw in. So we're going to be back here July 11th, and I don't remember how to say the name of that team.
Where is it?
Bateau?
Bateau.
Bateau. That's Eau Claire.
You know, when you stub your foot, you have a bad toe.
Bad toe. Okay. So tune us in on the 11th of July right back here. Have a great
You want to keep these?
4th